In the year 2023, two boys sat on a couch with an hour ahead of them, shopping, liveness, conspiracies, tinfoil, light, not just any light. Let's see if you've been hiding any secrets. Oh, you've been watching this whole time. It's live. I forgot. The live was one of the words I said. Hey, Task Force, welcome to our second live shopping event, the Conspiracy Hour. Yes, if you take a wide look, you'll see that we have an iceberg just off to the side here, ready to discuss, and it's kind of like a tier list for conspiracies. We're going to go with the top is like everyone knows this stuff, all the way to the bottom, which is your deep cut conspiracies. So we're going to go through some conspiracies.
It's a good thing you explain it, because usually it's like the top tier, the best is up top, but the iceberg is the reverse. And I was like, that's not a lot of room for...
This is your, like, deep cut, like, you know...
No one's gonna know about it.
Secret stuff.
You didn't even know about it.
I didn't even know about it.
Right. And I've got this stick.
So you can kind of write from...
very happy about this right now.
But yes, also, why are we here? We're shopping, you're shopping, and we're shopping. All together, we're shopping. And
I just shopped.
You just shopped?
Yeah. So what do we got here today?
What do we got here today?
So we've got this beautiful hat, but this is not like any other hat.
I feel like it's hiding something from me.
It's hiding your thoughts, Trevor.
Protecting, maybe?
It's protecting you.
How does it do that?
Bam. Lined with tinfoil.
That's right.
Look,
the shiniest stuff you've ever seen.
You know what I mean? When you're hanging out and your friends are like, oh, because they're being brain
I'll do it. I've got a regular hat with no lining on it.
Regular hat, right? This hat. What's good? What's up? Welcome to class. It's a fuckboy session.
Can I fuck boy?
Nope. This hat will protect you. Also, it's got a really cool like tag in the middle.
It does.
Red, white
it has
passport.
A little silver tag.
So
we also have the evidence box that can go along with it. There's a bundle.
There is a bundle.
But before we get to the bundle, which is code REDWEB, 50% off the hat if you get both of these items in particular, what's in this box?
Ooh, wow, look cool. Cool little box. Guess what? Take away the box, inside, boom, flashlight. Doesn't come with batteries, just like every flashlight you've ever purchased in your damn life.
That's true.
But black light.
Black light.
Don't
never
shine it on things you don't want to know the truth about, okay? That's all I want to tell you.
We're going to reveal some truth today. Well, if you purchase this evidence box.
Not going to do that.
It also has a pin. If you want to explore the pin, there we go.
As you can see, it's very sturdy. You can drop it on tables. Oh,
I encourage you to.
The pin is fire. Look at that. Bam.
Boom.
For your pin collection,
there it is.
This will give you level 5 access to the compound, the task force compound. Now, that is 1.5 levels above Christian, the chair's access. So you do get to shove that in his face when you see him and he can't enter certain doors that you can enter.
Right, you go, nah, then you walk out the door, you can't even follow. But just so you know, it is a 100-tier system. We ourselves are working our way up.
Yeah.
I think
we're at 115.
We've just graduated 115.
115.
We're coming from the opposite.
Surprise, mystery, extra 30 tiers. Keep up, task force.
And then we have this very thematic Mothman shirt that I'm wearing as well. It's got like a little notes and stuff and whatnot, little newspaper clippings, little accoutrement for
Mothman.
Yes.
You don't know. Now you know. There's a bridge. More Mothman stuff.
Mothman. Really cool
Monster
logo
spotted? Who knows? Is it in your bedroom? Under your bed?
There's also a secret
Keep your foot
here.
tucked in.
Shabango.
Bang.
Right. Oh, I didn't hold it high enough.
Yeah.
Shaboom. Oh, it's dark. Allow it to be revealed with the secret of black light. I mean, that just makes it glow more, but it is there.
It says welcome to the task force.
It does. And that's just
it is us
and
welcoming you. We didn't want to be a public thing. That's why we hid it inside the shirt. So.
We like to sneak messages within our clothing, and sometime we'll put one right down in here.
Right in the armpit. You'll never see it.
Just tucked in there from us to you. But anyway, yeah, we have a lot of conspiracies that we're going to go through. We'd love to see you guys, task force, in the chat over there, giving your thoughts on things. But just so we don't spoil anything to come, because this man right here reacts to our mysteries as we go, and a lot of the times he doesn't know about them, so we're going to be going over a lot of the conspiracies.
99.9% of the time I don't know about them.
We're going to be going over the conspiracies throughout the years of this podcast, so we're going to put them all into this list and then slap them up onto our iceberg system. And we're going to be figuring out what we think, if they've been
Yeah.
popularized or not, and we would also love to see the task force give us their thoughts.
How many? We've done what? Over 163 episodes.
Years of episodes. Dang, I don't know. I actually don't know.
How many episodes have we done,
Christian?
Christian?
How many episodes?
Release?
Yeah.
Yeah, released.
Release 138.
Damn it.
138.
138. We're almost at 150.
You added an extra 30 to that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a number of the day.
Store.roosterteeth.com. Use code REDWEB at checkout. If you have both of these items together, you will get 50% off the hat. So your thoughts will be equally protected, but 50% cheaper to protect.
Here's the thing.
What are you doing?
Okay.
What's going on? What's the
Code.
thing? Oh, here we go. Let me help you out there, pal. Oh, it is already there.
Bam.
It'll show up better.
Code. You see that? Code.
Mm-hmm.
Not code name Kids Next Door. Not code Lyoko. Code. Okay. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm going in.
He also practiced his spelling today.
Red webs.
No net, no S, just B.
Webs.
No. He sees the show name and he always makes it plural. Or hey, look, there's a little QR code if you want to be fancy about it. What in the hell?
Squonky.
Oh, that looks actually really good so far.
Squonky.
I'm afraid of what's going to happen next, but it looks so good.
Squonky boy. His little ear. As you can tell, there's a one-on-one artistic piece. Okay? When you go around and you see all of the artwork, there's a one-on-one. And these guys' little wrinkles. Because that's what he's got.
I see in the chat we also have the lenticular pin for this month up. I have one at my desk. I feel like I should go grab it because that shit's cool. It's huge. It's got like 2 pins on the back to hold it onto wherever you place it. And then when you like angle it side to side, it makes the screen look like it's all glitchy. That's also in the store. Now, that's a squonk on its way to the...
Yeah, on its way to the melting pool.
Right. This is the moment it was witnessed. That looks so good.
Don't full screen that.
No, I think you got to full screen it.
Come on now.
That looks pretty good. People are thinking it's Pikachu. Who's that Pokemon?
Does Pikachu look like slimy?
Maybe.
Okay, could
Maybe
be.
he's weak to that type. All right, well, let's go ahead and dive into some conspiracies from throughout the Red Web sphere. It is May 4th, by the way, and May the 4th be with you. And that's one of the things we say in the task force.
Don't?
We say, in the task force, we say, may the 4th be with you. I don't know what you were you worried about some sort of Star Wars sort of situation?
Yeah.
Oh, well, rest assured.
Okay.
I'm all about Star Wars.
We are anti-Star Wars.
All right.
Task Force. We're not.
I think we're going to start right here at the top of the iceberg, but I want your opinion.
Okay.
Because this is a global. Ooh, I can write with the paper? Look at that. Anyway, this is a global situation.
Okay.
Some of these are very American.
Right.
Such as topic number 1, conspiracy number 1.
Okay.
Area 51.
51? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's at the top of the iceberg right here.
That's at the top? I think that's top worldwide. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you get that. Just sneak that in there.
5, 1.
Okay. That's a good way to do that.
This is gonna get very sloppy very quick.
Let's get you. Let's
Give me a nice,
what's the color that'll
nice
pop?
color.
There you
No,
go.
hell no.
That'll pop all across this place.
We need a color like a bright yellow.
A bright yellow?
Because once it goes down,
Put it
once
right
we get
there.
down under,
To put it right in here.
there we go.
Give me the bright yellow.
There we
Is that
go.
bright yellow? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Let's test
see.
it. Did Squonk pee on himself? Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, he did.
Somebody witnessed. All right. Area 51, it's a U.S. Air Force base, of course. We did a whole episode. Christian, did that episode come out? I'm all lost. We've done a lot of recordings recently.
The Area 51?
Yes.
It has not come out.
It has not come out yet, so this is a good opportunity to just get a little sneak peek. You show up to the live shopping stream, and you get, like, I don't know, a little sneak peek as to what's to come.
Think of like you pass by one of the doors at Task Force.
Right.
And
You
there's
heard-
pieces of Area 51 there.
Pieces.
And now you're in a van being driven away because you weren't supposed to know that ahead of time.
We put a little blindfold on you, made a spin around the bat, and we sent you off into the Nevada desert
That's true.
and said, don't even think about it. Don't remember what you saw today.
I'm gonna re-outline this.
Okay, get in there. But yeah, we have a whole episode dissecting the theories and stories surrounding Area 51, but suffice to say, it's a U.S. Air Force base in Nevada for testing cutting-edge aircraft where proof that otherworldly technologies and beings are being kept from the public whose existence is being denied by the government, our very government. We talked a little bit about it with the Bob Lazar episode. Take a look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I'll be honest, like the Area 51 episode is a meaty one because obviously it's Area 51. The answer for that seems more, I would say, simple than you would think. In terms of the theory that I land on.
Okay.
It seems very straightforward.
I kind of zoned out when I was looking at this lenticular device.
It's a big pen. It's a meaty pen.
Put it on. Tell me more about your theory of Area 51.
Well, I don't want to spoil the episode, but like there's a specific theory that I really harp on a lot, and it just seems a lot less intergalactic than you would think.
Oh.
But also, like, and we harped on this a little bit during the episode. Why is it so public? Why does everyone know about this place?
That's the best secret, is the one that hides in front of
Why does everyone know about it?
I like the gesturing.
And it's like, is it a diversion? Is it like, hey, look over here, gotcha, bigger stick this way? I don't know. But it seems like a place that's just so publicly like known about. And I mean, we talked about in the episode too, but like people get flown in and they land, they get driven around with like blacked out windows. They don't get to see anything.
They get flown in with blacked out windows too.
Yeah, and so it's ultra secretive.
Yeah, you'll see employees of Area 51 leaving the Nevada, or excuse me, the what's that, Gamble City?
Las Vegas.
Yeah, Gamble City. They got an airport, and the employees will fly in an unmarked, regular, I think it's like a white airplane with a little red stripe on it, and the windows are all blacked out. They fly away, they land, then they usher them into buses with the windows also darked out, and then off they go. Dude, I can't even tell what you're thinking anymore.
You can't.
I can't even read them. Take this thing to Vegas, you might be able to get away with counting cards.
What am I thinking? If it was absolutely nothing, you're correct.
Dang.
Not a single thought in this
mind. The best defense is an empty head. That's all right. We've done Area 51. Now, here's the thing. We have
that's top. Everyone knows
we have to realize we know all of these because we're madmen.
That's the thing, too. Task Force, I would say, is an audience that knows a lot of this.
Yeah.
We're looking at it in the eyes...
We're going to put a lot up there, but I don't know if...
Of the general public?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so we're looking at it in the eyes of, like, say... Cameron, who's operating the camera right now.
Yeah, or Shane, who's operating that camera. Or Hector back there, who's our producer.
Or Cody is doing the lights. They don't know anything about these conspiracies. Cody is very terrified of icebergs,
you know what?
in particular.
He was bitten by ice once. They call it frostbite. All right, moving on to the next category. And we actually talked about this. Another tease for an episode to come. Cattle mutilation.
Yes, we just shot
that. It happened 2 weeks and a day ago here in Austin, not Austin, Texas, but in Texas.
So it's recent.
And so we did a whole episode just yesterday on this topic.
Cattle mutilation. I would say if you're just talking about cattle mutilation as a whole, I would say it's public. I feel like it's in media and entertainment.
I feel like we're in a
really that low?
Maybe these two areas.
I'm thinking right here.
Yeah?
Because it's in media. It's in television.
Yeah, but like, could you go up to your mom and go, hey, Ma, cattle mutilations again? She's like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? There's been a couple in the recent years, but otherwise it goes way back to the 60s and 70s.
Well, also, like, people, it's like a known thing that people will, like, go cow tipping or mess with people's, like, livestock. So I feel like if you're looking at the cow manipulation as just like a killing of the cow or messing up the cow with the cow as a whole.
No, I don't think cow manipulation. I think this is where, you know, we got missing ani, we got missing eyeballs, ears.
Talking about, that detail. Yeah.
A phenomenon where cattle are found by ranchers dead with injuries they can't quite explain.
You know what, you sold me on this.
Many people theorize, right here. Right here? Yeah. Many people theorize aliens or government subjects testing. Gonna put a little cow or Moo. Moo.
Moo.
Moo.
That's
Excellent.
the cow.
I feel like that.
That's
that
the-
makes sense. That tier.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Mr. Demon Esquire bought the Red Web box. We're doing a lot of chattering, and I see a lot of chattering happening in the task force over here as well.
It's a live event.
I love seeing it.
They have the task force members chatting amongst themselves. It's like the water cooler right now.
Then they just put out the pun, cattle mutilation.
Okay.
Jury's out.
We're gonna move on.
All right, this next one we had a whole episode on as well. Frank Olson and the MK Ultra project.
Ooh.
To remind you, during MK Ultra, a CIA scientist fell out of his This is not just MK Ultra in particular. This is Frank Olson within it. So, this CIA scientist fell out of his 10th floor hotel room after he was unknowingly drugged with LSD, and it is theorized that the CIA killed him because he was a security threat. But of course, I think we should also slap MK Ultra up here as well, just as a topic.
Here for Frank.
Okay. So we're gonna.
MK Ultra here.
You think it's mid tier? I was thinking maybe maybe it's starting to surface a little bit. What do we think, Task Force?
How many Netflix documentaries are there on MK Ultra would probably be a good question.
That's a good. You know what? Hey Siri, how many documentaries are there about MK Ultra? Here we go. Okay. Well, there's a YouTube video about it. Ooh, watch Wormwood. That's a Netflix documentary. Let's see. American Mind Control. That's on IMDb. No. Well, that includes some other conspiracy. Interesting. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I could be sold on very historical and well known.
Some people are saying it has to be pretty deep on the iceberg.
I think Frank is
I think
here.
you're right. I think Frank is swimming
if
with
you're
the
wanting to
fishes.
split it, Frank is here. MK Ultra, I'm good for it here.
Let's put a little.
And then
Somehow my hovering fingers did a lot of tap dancing.
MK. Not Mortal Kombat.
Just to be sure, now it's Mortal Kombat University.
Yeah, I was about to say university.
Because I'm going to take you to school. Let's see.
Coupon.
Coupon? Shabango. There's a lower third for it.
Bam!
Dang, look
There
at that.
you
They're
go.
always on top of it.
You know,
Look at that.
Task Force Studios.
Again, if you get the evidence box, if you're just tuning in, because we know a lot of folks have things going on in their lives, we have the evidence box, which has this shirt in various sizes. I believe these go up to 3, if not 4XL.
Black light.
We have the black light that
Wow,
comes
looks
in it.
cool on camera.
Battery's not included,
Nope.
but it is very fantastic. We also have the task force. We have an updated interdimensional, intergalactic, what else? International task force pin that comes with it. There it is. And as well as the tinfoil hat that Fredo is wearing, protecting his very thoughts right now. Because we
My
are
thoughts, they're
streaming.
not protected. It's back on.
There could be a government agent in these here comments, you know?
Probably one in this room.
Probably.
They
honestly.
got in.
I feel like we have some plants. All right, moving on. This one I think is going to be right at the surface.
Oh, surface. I want to see Task Force. Let me know if you agree.
Hit him with it.
Hollow Earth.
Hollow Earth.
Tippy top.
There's a lot that goes into that thing. There's a lot of little avenues.
That doesn't apparently.
Well, that's true. I'm thinking more like a conspiracy that revolves around the idea that there's a secret civilization at the center of the Earth, i.e. King Kong and other kaiju. That's just my personal headcanon.
I think it's at the tippy top.
I think that's
I mean,
a
come
pretty
on.
common
There's movies. What was it? Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser definitely had one.
Did The Rock do?
The Rock had one.
Everyone's visiting.
What was the
center
one
of
where,
Earth.
was it Will Ferrell? There was somebody who got stung in the back. It was like Journey to the Center of the Earth, the remake. Somebody got stung in the back.
It
by
might
a
have been Will
mosquito.
Ferrell, like, as the comedic relief in one of those two movies.
Right. And he's like, am I okay? I feel woozy. And he turns around and he has this giant, mosquito bite hump there, and then he falls back onto it. And
Yeah, I think it's at the...
So you think up here?
I think it's up here.
All right. Let's see your symbol
Just-
for Hollow Earth. I was going to put like a circle in a circle. Earth. Hollowness. Now, how did that happen? My hovering.
Did you do
my
it with your hovering knuckle?
My hovering fingers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is this a racer?
Yeah.
Oh!
Hold on now, everybody. No one freak out. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I did that. But that was very scary. I was like, our art! There we go. We're back. We're back. Everything is back to script.
I think Hollow Earth is way up there.
I think this next one, I think we actually have a couple here that might be pretty surface level for a bit here.
100% surface level.
That's it. I'm jumping in. Bigfoot.
Go for it.
Bigfoot. That means
everyone and their mom knows about Bigfoot. Some people's moms want to be with Bigfoot. I don't know. But
just drew a foot there.
Bigfoot, well known. There's well documented.
Big shoes.
Lots of documentaries about Bigfoot.
That's very
Lots of merch with Bigfoot. Yeah, I think there's no way. If there was a tier higher, I would put it on the highest tier, but that is the highest tier.
While we're here, and it's not really a conspiracy, but we do have Squonk. I feel like a lot of cryptids are pretty up there. Like Mothman, Jersey Devil might be a tier down. Can you think of any cryptids that we've talked about that would be down in here?
Down in there?
I feel like Squonk kind of blew your socks off.
Look, there will never be a cryptid like Squonk. It's depressed. You look at it, it melts. I don't know who's writing this stuff.
Yeah. So what do we say? Squonk here? Here?
I would say Squonk where Frank is. Squonk and Frank hang out.
Squonk where Frank is. There we go.
The next thing.
Yeah, what we got?
Everyone knows about this.
Feel like it. Yeah.
They're the Bermuda Triangle.
I remember learning about this even like in elementary school. And I remember saying to a kid, and I vividly remember this. We were sat there on the floor, third grade for sure. And I'm looking at this kid and I'm saying, I'm going to the Bermuda Triangle one day. I'm gonna figure this mystery out. And now I'm closer than ever. I'm gonna take a little dinghy out there, start rowing my little butt, just right on out there, those two cheeks, pale in the sunlight. I'm gonna figure out the mystery. Would you come with me? Maybe if I put some shorts on?
Hell no. Hell.
Why not?
No.
What if I got you like a yacht? So you could uncover some mysteries.
Right. So I can get lost in style.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, we would be the source of so many good materials. Like there would be a whole show about us. Lost. Inspired by two boys.
Hello?
Oh no, he's getting help.
No. The answer is no.
Oh, was that Kevin Feige?
That was Feige.
The extension of the MCU was us.
That was Big Kev Dog.
All right, where are we putting that triangle?
I wouldn't. Yeah.
I think we got a lot of surface up here. Surface level ones, yeah.
Triangle.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, next one. Now this one is, I feel, pretty common. People experience this without knowing what the thing is called.
I feel like this is at the top, and I say this because, like, one, there are YouTube videos about it. Two, there's, like, trends.
Yeah.
There's, like, the TikTok trend.
Right. I mean, like, everyone's going, is it Berenstain Bears or Bernstein Bears?
And yes, we are talking about the Mandela effect.
I think that is up at the top.
Did the Monopoly guy have a monocle?
Or did he have two? Or did he have none?
Or
did the little monkey from Curious George have a tail? Or no?
Oh, shit. No.
Did the Michelin tire man have a t-shirt? Or did he have a bib? Or did he have nothing? I'm just making that one up. I don't know if that's a Mandela effect, but you know what? Our brains are plastic, and I can shove some false memories in there, make my own Mandela
Curious
effect
George
happen.
didn't have a tail, right? Like, he didn't have a tail.
Curious George did not have a tail.
Didn't have a tail? Does anyone here remember him with a tail? Yeah. A lot of hands going up.
Hector,
even Christian. Cameron, Christian. Yeah.
So I think even if
we are wrong.
I don't think if you even don't even know what the Mandela effect is, you've experienced it. And of course it's named after Nelson Mandela, because the cornerstone theory is like some people think he believed he passed away in like prison decades ago.
Oh, that's true.
And actually, well, when this was kind of more of a thing, he was still alive. Is he alive now? I believe he passed away in more recent years, so it becomes a little bit more awkward to discuss, but either way, people believed he died before he did by years.
Like someone in the chat said, I swear that fool had a tail. So did we. Oh,
What?
Here, I read this. I don't know if it's true because the internet lies to me a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Skittles. Do they have different tastes, or is it just a scent thing?
Ooh, do we have Skittles here? Now that's a good.
Can you? I'm having the chair is currently googling hard right now.
I know for a fact that
don't-
the package says that there's flavors. The package says there's cherry, lime, grape, and then lemon.
His eyebrows going up.
But
I'm
I wouldn't be
reading.
surprised. Huh?
I'm reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were just little sugar tablets.
They have different colors and scents, but they all taste the same.
So there are
They all taste
scents.
the same.
So it does what? I'm gonna look up a little. I'm gonna look up a bag of
Did
these
you guys
things.
know that? Did anyone know that?
Hold on.
Skittles all taste the same.
Hold
they
on.
just scented differently.
I'm blown.
Did anyone know that?
Skittles are at the deepest part of the ocean.
Dude, I read that and I went,
Skittles.
no shot. That's just something that someone made up.
So when it says, okay, I need to zoom in and enhance.
Are
on
you
this
sure,
image.
Christian? Is
The internet, independent.co.uk is telling me that they all taste the same, as well as a variety of tweets.
Then how does it have artificial flavors? Maybe it's all in one. Lime is back? Don't tell me lime is back. I'm looking up Skittles imagery, by the way.
everyone?
Why would you say it's lime?
That hard stop this entire live stream. Everyone in chat is like, there's no way, or I've been lied
It's
to.
only the scent? It says taste the rainbow.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Is this rainbow
Smell the
flavor?
rainbow. They need to change.
Yeah, it needs to be.
Skittles don't have different tastes.
Smell the rainbow.
So when you're sitting there, it's like, I love this flavor.
What?
It's
in
just the
world?
scent. I mean, scents do change the way your taste buds like react.
Right,
but,
right.
Are you kidding me right now, Skittles?
Yo, there's cups out there that have like little fruity smells to them. So when you drink water, it gives you the illusion that you're
there is.
tasting it.
There is.
And so the cameras even show.
People are saying
Camera
Skittles.
is shook.
My whole life. People are saying the same thing about Starburst and Fruit Loops. Apparently.
All right, so let's plop.
We're gonna try to get some Skittles on set before the end of the
Are
stream.
you serious? That's awesome. Here.
Wait. So here's the thing.
Mandela.
If I plug my nose, will they all taste the same?
That's a good question. Actually, a lot of taste comes from smell, so you might not taste anything. That's why people do this when they're like taking a shot or if they're drinking something they don't like. Or
This is why I like that we're doing live stuff, because
you can see his brain melt in real life.
I thought it was just the internet bullshitting me. But Skittles, why?
Okay, well, I'm glad they've turned to Starburst now. Superior candy, but that definitely has different flavors.
Now the task force is on a hunt. And
They're like, what else?
They're looking for a non-flavor hit list right now.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're about halfway through. Christian, do we have an update on any numbers? Or we don't have to. It doesn't matter. I want to dive into the next one.
Remember, we are here because it's a live shopping event. You have the task force evidence box. You get the cool shirt. Bam. Right there. Cool shirt. You get the cool shirt. You get the black light. Shine it or
Test me.
it's dark and you can't.
Excellent.
Oh, you're good. A little clean boy.
I'm cleaned up.
You get the pin. Gives you almost unlimited access at Task Force HQ. And during the stream, if you use code REDWEB, 50% off the hat. Hat looks normal. Boom. Line.
Gotta bundle it with the box.
Tin foil.
We are at just over 100 boxes sold and just under 100 hats sold.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. You guys really like boxes and hats. Thank
So
you,
the hats
Task
are about,
Force.
what does that mean? The hats are about half gone? 50% gone. So if you want to get your protection, get one now. I gotta make sure I get one. Don't know.
I'll tell you right now, okay? Look, you get the box, use code REDWEB, 50% off the hat. I'll tell you something that we won't do. We won't lie about the scent of the goddamn box or the hat.
I'll tell you right now, they all have the same
much.
flavor and they all have the
All right?
same scent.
It tastes the same. They smell the same. Flavor's not different. We're not gonna say that there's different flavors. Okay? It's all.
It smells like new shirt.
It does smell like a new shirt.
We are about 50% through hats and about 40% through boxes.
All right, we have 35% of the math. Math was, did you say it into a microphone?
50%.
Oh, thank God.
50%
I have a microphone.
I immediately
I saw big old.
I immediately
mic.
heard a lot of numbers and went, I'm out. I've given up numbers in college.
This is like tippy top of the list.
Yeah.
Next on the list, solid, one of Trevor's favorites. He likes to mention it a lot during episodes. The Matrix.
Yeah, you know, I don't sleep at night. I unjack and I go back to the real world.
Matrix that's tippy top.
Yeah, I'd see. We got a lot of toppies.
I mean, you just.
How would I
just
shorthand this? Ooh, it's still red. Da-da-da-da. I'll make it green. And then I'll make it just like.
Just a couple scribbles.
You know, it's the Matrix code
Yeah.
coming down.
It looks like rain. Mm-hmm. Acid rain.
Yup. That's what we like.
We have a request in chat to see the box itself.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
They're like, let me see that box. Take me around the box.
Welcome to the live shopping event. We have the box.
We're doing an unboxing.
It's a nice box. It's very sturdy. Boom. The back. It's mysterious. You open the box. There is an inside of said box. Bam, the shirt.
Take them through the lid.
Wow.
It says Point Pleasant.
Point Pleasant.
It's got a map of Point Pleasant, West Virginia.
It's got a little map right there. Task Force logo, so you know it's official. Inside, also still getting welcomed to the task force. Bam. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like the shirt. That's the box. I know you guys like boxes. You guys like shirts in boxes. That's a shirt in a box.
It's a shirt in a box.
Next. What?
Good reference, Trevor.
Oh.
Look how bright that is. It reaches all the way to that camera, which is about 10, 12 feet away.
It's not one of those lasers that like fry. Was it? I think it was Cameron that was telling us, right? When we went on the ghost hunt, where we had the laser.
Oh yeah,
We
we
were
had that
saying that
laser grid.
if we shined it on the lens, it would fry the lens in like seconds.
Ooh,
Shaking his head, yes, I need to get me one of those lasers.
is it one of the? Because it'll pop the sensor,
Yeah.
and just overwhelm it, get a dead spot, or would it kill the whole thing? Whole thing.
Whole thing is dead.
All right,
Shine that
Matrix.
laser.
We've seen it. We all plug in every day before we go to work, right? We wake up in Zion, we eat our gruel, and then
Dance.
we say send us in. All right, Planet X. Now this one has to be, I think, second level.
For Planet X?
Yeah. I feel like this was a lot more popular years ago, and then it's wound down a little bit. The theorized 9th planet in our solar system, this would be after Neptune, but not Pluto. This isn't some sort of Pluto propaganda situation, though I maintain that Pluto is a planet. But if Pluto's a planet, then we have like 2 or 3 other planets to consider. And then the council's going to be all just up in arms.
Is it?
Some believe that the government's hiding this Planet X from us. And that I think if we were to extrapolate more from the theory, it would be that the orbit is super long and super slow, is that it comes in, gets really close to Neptune, and then it kicks way out beyond like the Kuiper Belt and whatnot.
How is it that the government, or I guess like could private companies send telescopes into space? Yeah, right? We have satellite companies.
Yeah, SpaceX is private. Blue Origin is private. Virgin Galactic.
How are they?
Virgin's publicly traded, but I don't know if Virgin Galactic.
How are they not seeing this? You know what I mean?
Right. So this is where the government part starts to. Well, maybe they're paying them off. Subsidies, tax dollars, hush money, hush puppies.
I mean, that one's a lot of money, and probably threats. 2,
threats for sure.
that's a lot of people that know about it then.
Yeah,
I
you'd see some
guess-
gravitational impacts.
Yeah.
You know?
I guess, like, yeah, sure, Planet X is.
Seeing.
Just put.
Viva la Pluto, I'm seeing. Let's see.
You can just exit. Bam.
We're going to put P90X as my fingers keep tapping away.
PX.
So, oh, there we go. There were some other tappies I got to get rid of.
Planet X.
Planet X. All right, we got plenty more to go
Oh, the definition of a damn iceberg. Next on the list,
through. Well,
We're
Titanic.
officially at
Huh?
50% hats sold.
50%
of the hat
officially. I think we had a couple remainders to get to the actual 50%.
That's a lot of people protecting their thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
Titanic conspiracies. I mean, put that little boat right at the tippy top.
I'm going to go ahead and protect my thoughts for just a little bit. I will say, just because these silver-lined hats were custom ordered, I think we had 200 total in stock. So that means if you want to get a hat and there's 100 of you, they're going to go fast. Oh, you drew a little boat. You think that's Toppity Top?
Oh, it's a Titanic?
But did you know
Oh,
the conspiracy I told you?
Conspiracy?
Right. We all know the Titanic.
I was really eager to just draw the. Okay, well, here's
You're
the
drawing the action of it.
Here.
No,
Here.
keep it. I like that. We all know Titanic.
No, if you're talking about the
You gotta
specific
drop an anchor.
conspiracies, right?
We'll drop an anchor to the conspiracy.
Then it's probably around here, yeah?
You're gonna draw it sinking.
I'm gonna draw it sinking.
You're gonna draw it in two halves.
Yeah.
I think it would be in one of these two.
Right.
Just given our
Well, if you-
scale.
I mean, honestly, I think it's at the very tippy top. Or if you're talking about the conspiracies specifically, how there's like different boats.
Everyone's going wrong. The Titanic's at the bottom. It sank. Damn you.
No. I will not have this.
Hold on. I think,
at Task Force
let me protect
HQ.
you from them. Now you're safe. You're safe
I don't know
now.
my-
Everything's okay.
Leave me alone.
All right, okay. Be real with me though. When we talked about the conspiracies of the ship being swapped out, of it being insurance fraud, of it being known about, where would you have put? You would put it in this tier?
Yeah.
Task Force, what are we thinking?
Everyone knows
We're talking
about
about
the
A,
Titanic, but
B.
no one knows about
A,
Titanic
B.
boats and stuff.
Oh shit, this is eraser mode still.
No one knows.
I think you might be right.
I think it's here.
Yeah, let's put it here. They're also saying you look great in that hat.
I never wear hats.
See, he didn't let that thought into his head because you're protected.
I damn.
Even though it was a nice compliment.
Thank you.
You don't normally wear hats. It is interesting,
No.
but it suits you. You wear a snapback.
Thanks.
What is it? What is it? School picture day?
This is my dad's
Now I wanna
hat,
turn mine
and
around.
I was wearing it for the Red Web class photo today. Half of them sold. Code Red Web, 50% off. When you get the mystery box, you get 50% off the hat. And you guys like hats because half of them are sold. But don't forget the box because it comes with the shirt and a cool flashlight that I could use at night to go hunt the bugs.
Get his hands, dude.
And-
Look at these hands.
And I go hunt the bugs with the flashlight. It's got a pretty cool pin. I put the pin in my backpack. This semester, the pin goes in the backpack, and it's Justice League backpack. So thanks for supporting us.
I think Cody in the background just went, what?
So I think
I think he knows everything you're talking about. Yeah, just slap that little iceberg conspiracy.
Oh no,
Bob,
the boat.
did you know it was double designed to be a ship and a submarine? That's great. That's really good.
He says, done.
That's really good right there. All right, we got so many more conspiracies in a dwindling amount of time. And remember, I do want to say, if you want to get both the box and the tinfoil hat, that code for 50% off the hat with that bundle will only last the next 21 minutes. So as long as this stream is around, just as a heads up. And again, if you just tuned in, these boxes we've torn this one asunder, but
Flashlight. Boom.
We have a black
it's a
flashlight.
black light. Doesn't come with batteries.
we have the pin, we have the shirt. This one's nice and, oh, that's got the new video game smell. You know when you were going to EB Games or GameStop or whatever, and you bought a game and you went home and you're like, I can't wait to play it, but I'll just enjoy the smell for now. That's what we got. That's what we got.
That is that's how you open your box. Task Force members, I need just know that when you do get your
You might get ravenous with nostalgia.
just know that when you do get your box, if you do that,
Somebody might get my face print in their box. I'm
Trevor's
sorry.
gonna get very happy.
Yeah, send me all your videos of you bashing your face.
Task Force member reporting for duty.
Can you prove it? I didn't bring my identity, but I did bring this. Slam!
Oh, we got a lot to get through.
We do have a lot to get through, and
Have Skittles. If you would like to taste test.
oh,
Skittles?
We have
the
Skittles.
conspiracy hands-on experiment.
I'll be honest.
Oh, thank you,
Probably not gonna
Hector.
get through this list.
Hector from Gallos Unidos brought us some Skittles.
When you go, wow, they're so, like, you know, they're on the rail, off the rail when they do episodes. This is us live. Welcome.
Peter
These are the-
Hayes.
hey, welcome to the two people running Task Force HQ. Big thoughts, big shoes.
Big shoes.
Big shoes.
Big shoes. Hey,
Oh.
big shoes. Now let's look at the fine print on these puppies and literally just throw away the rest of the conspiracies. Natural flavors, a lot of implication of flavor
It's
happening.
a lot. Grab
This
and
one's
go
wild
bag.
berry and tropical.
So you can grab and go with your lies.
Hold on a second. What do you make of this? Would this hold up in a court of law if you said flavor mashups, i.e. flavors? You're implying that they've got different flavors.
Yeah, but if you
Or is it like one flavor, two flavor, regardless of the varying colors?
okay.
Get in there. What's carnauba wax, and is it okay to eat it?
I'm gonna go with the red because I know.
You know.
I'm gonna plug my nose.
Actually, I'm gonna do a blind test. I won't look, but I will let Task Force see.
God damn it, there's no flavor.
Okay, Fredo, look at the color. He's immune. You don't tell me what it is.
I know what
I'm just
color.
gonna eat it, and I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you what color it is. That's a tiny Skittle. Why is it so small? Oh God, it tastes like Skittle.
No, plug your like
Okay.
wash whatever.
Wash that madness out of my mouth.
Wash it out of your mouth.
I want to say
Then plug your nose
it's got an ounce of red.
and eat the lye.
I want to say 15% red, 45% yellow, and the rest green percent. That's what I want to say that color was.
It was green.
Was it green?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not going to look at this one.
Okay. You can look at it. I just plug your nose
No,
and see if you
but
can taste
I just
it.
want to see if I can guess it. Oh. Yellow.
Yeah.
I tasted it right away. Why are we so close?
I know this is yellow.
Here's the thing. On the back of these packages, I'll just go with the vanilla, the basic. Okay, no. That tastes. Hold on.
There's no taste. The taste comes in as soon as I let go of my damn nose.
Yeah, dude, that's it. That's actually
As soon
true.
as look, you chew on the you chew on the bag of lies, and guess what happens? You taste sugar. That's it. It's just sugar. You taste the sugar. And then as soon as I let go of my damn nose, guess what comes into play? I can taste the lemon instantly. It lied to me. It's a damn lie. What has happened here today? I was tasked to come on
Other
and
bag?
show you guys these awesome evidence boxes with this cool hat that will save you from the thoughts of what I thought was the government, but now Skittles.
It won't stop the
They're
flavor.
lying to you.
Here's the thing. It says it on here on the back. It says pineapple, passion fruit. And like each color has a different flavor attached to it. But if it's all coming through the nose, then what's the point?
Dude, as soon as I let go of my nostrils,
Yeah, the smell comes through.
it's just like a lemon flavor hit instantly.
I went ahead and added
that's
some
awesome.
embellishment to the,
That
to the
is-
Skittles mystery.
Skittles, you have derailed this entire live show. I will have you know, Bill Skittle watching right now, CEO, co-founder of The Lies, just know that we know that you've derailed us, and something will be done.
Something will be done about this, and it will be probably just eating more M&Ms.
Yeah.
The superior handheld snack. Okay? The superior rainbow in a palm that doesn't melt in your hand, it melts in your mouth. Bill Skittle. William Skittle. Okay, let me part the Skittles from my notes.
Men in Black, that's gotta be at the top.
Oh, did I miss one?
I didn't know.
Oh, you just jumped the page?
I didn't jump. I'm all over the place now.
All right, okay.
I've been lied to. I have no fucking clue what's going on. I have no idea what's going on in life. You want some? Karen wants some Skittles. Y'all want to be lied to as well?
Yeah, just give him a handful of equally flavored,
No. Here's,
homogeneous beans.
Like, plug up your nose, like as hard as you can. Okay, here. Well, I'm not gonna feed you the Skittle. Okay. Here, take this. take the goddamn. Okay. Chew on it. Aside from like sugar, can you taste anything?
I'm so mad right now.
Right, that's what I'm telling you. This isn't a TikTok bit. This isn't damn life. I ain't doing no TikTok dance, okay?
Hold on, clip that, put it on TikTok. Okay, go ahead, continue.
Red?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
But here's the thing.
You unplug your nose and the flavor comes in.
Here's the thing. If you plug your nose and eat anything, it's gonna have like 90% less flavor.
Right, no, but not completely gone.
Almost. I think tongues are lies. I think the conspiracy is that the tongue is just a useless flop in the mouth.
What a lie. What?
So you put the MIB up here?
Oh yeah, I mean there's
Where are they at?
You know, there's a huge movie franchise. Will Smith put MIB on the map. Remember, if you buy the evidence box, you get the conspiracy hat for 50% off.
It's true.
Red Web. So.
I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna mark off Men in Black. I'm gonna take a little page out of your Skittle Madness notebook, and then I'm gonna jump to these two because Jillian and I have been talking about this and getting very confused. Doveland, Wisconsin.
What?
This is one of a few towns across the United States, but this particular town supposedly disappeared sometime in the 1990s. Some people in Wisconsin allegedly have shirts, mugs, souvenirs, photos of like welcome signs from this town, and some people even have memories of relatives who lived there or going there as a kid, only for it to not exist now. So there is a whole like conspiracy around disappearing towns, at least here in the United States. Task Force Abroad, I'd love to know if that's
probably here, no?
Probably.
Dublin?
Doveland, yeah.
Dublin.
I'd just say towns or like missing towns or something.
Let's put towns.
Yeah. But that's interesting. So I started talking.
Ben Affleck's The Town.
Ben Affleck's The Town. We started talking about this here. Let me mark that off. With Jillian. Now, what was it? The movie was called The Crazies, Christian?
Yes.
Yes, where the guy was like going through and he had a pitchfork and he was like.
Yeah. He's walking around, dragging it behind him. And then the person's going, no, not me. And he goes, what?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Task Force. This has gone off the damn rails.
I mean, that's what's going to happen when you have conspiracies and you don't have your tinfoil hat strapped on sturdy enough.
This is why we don't do live things. Why don't they do more live things?
Because we always veer into madness.
Because it's madness.
Sometimes we have to cut these out of episodes. We have to put them in the blooper reel.
We're starting to collect like a blooper reel, and it's moist to the ears.
It's moist. Yeah. If you could taste with sound, that's what it would be like.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Yeah,
You've been there.
Taste with sound. Well, the thing is, it's always directed towards Christian's ears.
It's sometimes like this. Like, let's do a mic check.
Okay, go for it. Christian.
What?
Give me a count. Where are we at?
We are at 100 hats sold, 113 boxes sold.
Hell yeah. All right. So
Just
we've
over
talked
halfway on the hats, about 40% on boxes.
Nice.
Ooh, thank you, Task Force.
Thank you very much, Task Force. Now here we are talking about disappeared towns. Now I'm thinking maybe that's a whole episode we'll talk about, but my little theory was, what if some sort of zombie outbreak happened and the government had to quarantine the town so much so that they had to just wipe it off the face of the earth? No one could leave, no one could enter, so they just said, you know what, let's flatten it and erase it from existence.
I just don't know. I mean, maybe if it was I don't know, 50 years ago or something like that. Nowadays, it's just how do you get away with doing something that large and dressing it up as something else?
Yeah, it would have to be a very small town. But also, towns get disenfranchised all the time. You know, if where they just have like 5 people and then it just doesn't make any sense to have an incorporated town with like an infrastructure and stuff, then they go disenfranchised, and then it doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, this is asked a million times. Anyone in this room, raise your hand if you think you could survive a zombie apocalypse.
Absolutely.
No one's hands but Christian and Trevor. You lying sons of bitches.
You don't think he could? See, here's the thing. I think I could if I got scrappy enough. I just don't know if I would want that about myself.
Okay, I take that.
I don't know if I would like the person I'd have to become. A zombie.
Yeah. Christian, why would you survive a zombie apocalypse?
I don't know if I would, but I would try. I gotta try.
There we go. We got a shot in the void of the chair.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait.
You would try?
What happened?
Yeah.
Did your camera just disappear? I think Christian is camera proof. We aimed one of our good cameras at him and it went dead.
He had a laser.
It was like a ghost sucked its battery dry. What's the next one?
Well, we're gonna do this one.
Do 20.
Birds aren't real.
Let's do birds aren't real. Birds, factually, little known fact, are actually spy drones controlled by the U.S. government. Real birds in the United States were exterminated en masse between 1959 and 1971, and when they fly south for the winter, that's actually them going home to get charged.
Here, a handful of things. Reason number 1, a lot of birds. That means a lot of drones. 2, you see a lot of birds going at it. Why the drones gotta like pretend to go at it?
Well, that's
3,
like to keep up the illusion.
It's true. 3, you ever see 2 pigeons scrap it out for a loaf of bread?
Well, a whole loaf. They'll scrap it over a crumb.
They're not bleeding oil or grease. It's blood. I don't think they're drones.
Let me introduce you to it's a new franchise, new film that just came out, Terminator. Remember the scene where he's dangling over the sink and he's opening up his own parts?
Purple.
He could have an outer layer of bird flesh, you know, and then inner workings of parts, just like the T-1000. What flavor did you get? What color are you smelling, tasting?
Grape. There's so much grape.
Now,
it went away.
Now it goes away.
It went away.
Excellent. We're gonna do a whole episode on the mystery of flavor.
We don't need to go into detail, but when I was younger, I thought pigeons were just doves that got dirty. But moving on.
No, we're gonna hang on that one for just a second. I need you to go deeper on that one.
JFK!
Let's throw up 2 pictures. Let's get a dove and a pigeon next to each other, and let's dissect this madness. Birds are the government. Oh no, the owls.
Do we have birds?
A parliament of owls.
Birds are drones? I think that's like here.
I also think that this is a contrived conspiracy forced by the internet cabal, which leads me to the next theory.
So just put
I'd say there, yeah, probably.
wings.
Yeah, that looks good. If you ever became like Birdman or something, that would be a really good one. It's like an M for man.
I could graphic design for them.
You know what? I think I'll just take that.
Okay, well, copyright infringement.
You see a superhero and you go,
Patent pending.
who's your designer? Who are you? What are you wearing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the next theory, very relevant to the internet-based birds aren't real theory, which is the dead internet theory. I don't know if you've heard of this.
No.
Very simply, the theory asserts that starting in 2017, the internet now consists almost entirely of bot activity and automatically generated content, marginalizing human activity. Basically saying that any living content that once existed on the internet is now all just kind of algorithmically driven push. So yeah, like if you went to Reddit or Twitter and
I feel
all the
like
chatter is just
it
bots.
is that, but also isn't at the same time.
I think that part of this is definitely true. I don't think it's all the way this way,
but
I think it's a big percentage.
Do people outside Task Force HQ know this?
Do they? That's a good question.
Probably
I don't think they do.
Here?
I'd say maybe
This is
there.
kind of like our cop-out area.
It's a cop-out when we are too afraid to go too deep.
Internet.
I think, yeah. Task Force, have you heard of this one? Let us know. Red Web is bots, dude. Truly.
Yes.
We are flesh puppets.
I'm AI.
And I come from the Matrix, so I'm just a software program.
They didn't update my software, so I'm kind of stuck in this version right
That's
now.
why he gets a little bit of Skittle madness when he puts that tinfoil next to his circuitry.
I thought that I was gonna say the Skittle thing. It would be a lie. We'd move on. Derailed the whole thing. We have 5 minutes.
5
left.
minutes.
5 minutes left.
All right, let's start blasting, and we can just point, so you have to write. But I'm
You
gonna
have
start,
5 minutes left. Remember, you get the evidence box.
Yes, which has a shirt, a pin, and a black light.
Yep. Use code REDWEB. Get you 50% off the hat. Here today during this lovely live stream.
Whee! Also, it has like a little Task Force logo on it. Oh yeah, and if you just tuned in, as always, you need batteries. It doesn't come with batteries.
It doesn't come with batteries.
You can't ship this thing through the air with batteries. It's gonna explode planes left
I'll
and
be
right.
honest. We asked for batteries. And they said it was a mystery.
We said, can we have nuclear-powered flashlights? And they said, how dare you guess?
no.
They're still working on it, actually.
What's the bottom one?
The bottom one that Hector highlighted is it has something to do with the date.
Okay.
So before we get to the pièce de resistance, let me blast through a couple of these other
blast
ones.
through a couple.
Mattress firm conspiracy. Why are there so many mattress firms? They can't be selling that many. When I can stand on a street corner and see 3 mattresses, I start to go, is this a money laundering scheme?
I feel like that's here.
I would say there or one down, yeah.
Okay.
DB Cooper, I think that's way up at the top.
At the top.
We have cosmonaut recordings. In the 1960s, 2 Italian brothers released alleged recordings of failed Soviet space missions. The recordings document several gruesome cosmonaut deaths in space. This, I would say, is pretty shallow level. It's not talked about as often, but I would say, yeah, it's in there. Cosmonauts. The JFK conspiracy regarding his assassination, Grassy Knoll, various other individuals.
J to the F.
Do you know his middle name?
Franklin.
I love the confidence with which you said that. I'll give you one more go.
Huh?
I'll give you one more go.
Frankie.
Oh. Actually, yes. Fitzgerald. I don't know if I knew that. Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald?
Oh, Task Force is saying mattress firms are mafia related. Ew. Let's not sleep
just
with
gave
the
money
fishes.
to the mafia.
Yeah, you did. Damn it. At least you won't be wearing your cement shoes. There are, let's see, Flat Earth. I think that's way at the top.
Oh, that's super.
That's a group of individuals that prove themselves wrong time and time again.
Yeah. Yeah. They keep taking. They keep taking L's.
They keep taking.
Flat Earth. Oh, we got
Roswell cover-up.
There's 3 pages. I didn't realize there was 3 pages.
Yeah, well, it's like a nubbin of a 3rd page.
Okay.
Let's see. I think Roswell's way up at the top.
Roswell.
That goes kind of with 51.
Yeah, just UFO.
Do you remember Montauk? The Montauk Project? The conspiracy theory that alleges the government testing of time travel and psychological experiments.
Here?
Probably. Maybe one down.
How's that? M.A.
Just draw a little goofy, waterlogged raccoon with no fur.
Okay.
All right, and that leads us to the last 2 minutes with which I'm going to blast your no Star Wars out of the water, because we're going to go into some Star Wars conspiracy theories. This one's just for me and Hector. Whoa! You haven't been trained in the way of the Jedi. I like the idea that he was making mouth noises the whole time. He's just breathing weird and then hushing everybody. Shh, it's my turn to talk. All right, Star Wars. This is sight reading. I haven't even seen these, but one of these I definitely know. Okay, Star Wars sub-conspiracy level A. The Indiana Jones movies are dreams of Han Solo that he is having while he is frozen in kryptonite. Carbonite.
Did you write kryptonite?
It's just kryptonite. So while he's frozen, you know, like goods and sort of like
Yeah, he's all like.
Right, he was frozen like a shipment of food. He's dreaming
Boba
of
Fett
Indiana
frozen.
Jones. Let's see. It would explain all the Star Wars references, how he suddenly appears in new situations at the start of every movie, and why he has a different love interest every single time.
Oh.
The aliens from the 4th movie do exist in Star Wars canon because a crystal skull appears as an Easter egg. So Han probably encountered these before going into his long dream 5-part dream, it seems.
Han.
I think that's deep down in there.
I think Han goes here. Jar Jar as the Sith Lord goes here.
Jar Jar, that's the next one. Jar Jar Binks is secretly Darth Plagueis, who was trained by Palpatine and is in cahoots with him.
Yeah, that's
Now,
people. Yeah, people love that theory.
It's like something. It rhymes. It's like poetry. He says it rhymes.
Final minutes.
Oh, Ewoks eat people.
What?
Anyway, thanks for joining us here on the Conspiracy Hour. Why are there stormtrooper helmets at the end of the Return of the Jedi, but no people? How come there be helmets but no people? They were going to eat the heroes until C-3PO convinced them that he was a god. That is so interesting. I haven't even heard that one.
This hour went quick.
It did go quick. And it was filled with mostly madness.
Final minutes. Get the evidence box. Comes with a shirt, black light, pin.
Yes.
And during these final minutes, if you get the evidence box, use code REDWEB, get you 50% off the hat. The hat is lined with tin foil. Bam. Protect your thoughts.
I feel like it's foil-lined threads, you know, because you're gonna get that and you're gonna be like, this doesn't crinkle like my tin foil at home. Or like, listen, this isn't no we got tin foil at home. This is we got tin foil in the hat.
We did a lot of R&D research.
Final product sales. 112 hats, 123 boxes, and 3 pins for the hour.
Yeah, hell yeah. Task
you.
Force, thank you all for coming out, hanging out with us, playing around with conspiracy theories. Thank you all so much for partaking and supporting the show by buying the hat, buying the bundle. Again, you only have minutes left, if that, if you want to combine the two for that 50% off the hat. Otherwise, Fredo, hit him with it.
Thank you. And
oh yeah, we have RTX. Go to
July.
rtxaustin.com to come hang out with us. We have an escape room there. We're gonna have a panel. It's July 7th through 9th. And it's here in Austin, Texas. I know travel can be a bit pricey, but we would love to see you all and be able to do some more annual meetings of the minds with you all.
Thanks for joining us. This truly does help support us and lets us continue doing this awesome show for you guys, with you guys. We love you, and Skittles are alive.
Ow, my tooth!